Good morning, my dear students. Today, let's begin with the first chapter of science, that is food and where does it come from. The chapter is very simple. It includes all that you have learned in class 3, 4 and 5. So, you just need to go through the chapter, learn the definitions, learn the examples, do the exercises as well as the question answers. So, on the first page, you can see a picture is given. There the girl is going through the menu card and she wants to know why do all the dishes taste differently. Then the mother tells her that they all have different ingredients. But before we start with the meaning of the term ingredients, let's see what else this chapter will help us to understand. This chapter, here you can see, in this chapter you will be able to learn more about importance of food, definition of ingredients, the various sources of food, differences between herbivores, carnivores and omnivores, and different ways of avoiding wastage of food. Now let's begin with the term ingredients. What is the meaning of the term ingredients? For this, I would like to give you a very simple example. Whenever you buy any product from the market, at the back of that packet, certain ingredients are listed. What are those ingredients? Those ingredients are the substances which are used while making that particular food item. You can see as I am focusing on the meaning here, it's given a food item is made up of different substances called ingredients. Therefore, we can also say that we eat a mixture of various ingredients. Yes, they have mentioned a very simple example here and I would also like to simplify it more. For example, we have to prepare plain white rice. For that, we need to have oil, salt, water and rice. When all these ingredients are mixed together, rice is cooked. So same way there are many other examples as well. Here they have given one activity, you can see right in front. They have given one chart which you have to complete. Certain food items are mentioned and you have to write the ingredients. Kindly discuss this portion with your mother and she will let you know what ingredients are present in that particular dish. Also certain pictures are given for your convenience. So let's move to the next part and see what is given on the next page. They are saying now the question arises, from where are we getting these ingredients? Yes, the ingredients are coming either from plants or animals. We get from plants what? Rice, dal, sugar, fruits, etc. And from animals we get butter, milk, eggs, meat, cheese, etc. Now the second portion is food from plants and animals. In order to survive, we human beings depend on plants and animals for food. Animals provide food in form of milk, meat, eggs, honey, oil. And plants, you can see there are various parts of plant which are helpful for human beings. How? They can be eaten, they can be cooked, and the human beings can fill their stomach. So this way all the parts of the plants are useful to human beings. The parts which can be eaten are known as edible parts. For example, they are also mentioning here and saying some plants have more than one edible part. For example, they have given the example of mustard seeds which can be used as spice, and mustard leaves can be used as vegetable. Now let's move to the next part, that is food from plants. And there are certain examples with picture given to you all, and these things we are doing it from many years, and we all know that some examples of roots which we are eating are carrot, beetroot, turnip. On the next page they have given the example of stem. Pictures are given for your convenience. You can go through the pictures, you can go to and learn the examples as well. We eat the flowers also, we eat the leaves also, we eat the fruits also. Here they have given the examples of fruits such as apples, mangoes, bananas, etc. Also on the next page they are telling us that there are certain fruits which acts as vegetables and you have to cook them before consuming. As we move down here, we can see it's written, seeds are one of the most important sources of food. Seeds can be eaten in various forms like pulses, nuts or spices. How spices? Seeds are ground, They are made into powdery form and then they are added to the food which we are cooking. For example, mustard, cardamom, fenugreek are some of the good examples of spices. Seeds can also be consumed as pulses, for example, gram, soybeans. Now let's move on to the next part. Let's move on to the next section of the chapter, and here you can see a new term is given for you all there, that is sprouts. Now what are these sprouts? Let's see what they have given in the book. To make seeds more nutritious, whole grains such as mung, chana are soaked in water to make sprouts. These sprouts are healthy and very nutritious. Now many must be eating it, many must be liking it, and it must be someone's favorite as well. Now they are germinating seeds. Here it's written germinating seed. That means what? They are germinating, they are growing, and if you want to grow that desired plant, you can put this germinating seed, you can put this seed in the soil and the plant can grow out of it. Sprouted seeds can be eaten raw or you have to cook it. They can be mixed with salads too. Let's come down and see what is given there. Now they have given us certain in-text questions. Now let us revise whether we have understood the topic or not. The first question here is define ingredients. Here again I would like to repeat, and the answer to this question is ingredients are the substances which are mixed when you are cooking something. Mention the ingredients used in making rice pulao. The answer is given right up here on the second page of the chapter, and here is the answer. If you can see, I am zooming it a little bit. Yeah, you can see the answer is given right here. Let's see what are the other questions and whether the answers are mentioned in the book or not. Third question is name 3 fruits and 3 stems which we eat as vegetables. Name any 5 milk products that we consume. Answers are very simple and they are mentioned in the chapter. Now the fifth question is why do we need food? Here they have given one point, though they have not explained us that point, and the point was importance of food. Yeah, why is food important? Now this topic we have been doing for many years and we know food is important for the development, for the full development and the growth of the body. If you are not eating healthy food and eating more of junk food, then you know deficiency will occur in your body and you might fall sick and you are more prone to have diseases. Also the immune system weakens and you can fall sick again and again. Now let's come down again and see what else is given further.